Right, with us we have Sybrand de Beer, the CEO of the Namibia Rugby Union. Now, Sybrand, the national team is starting its preparations in earnest now, of course, for the big crunch matches later this year for the final qualifiers for the World Cup. There'll be on Wednesday evening a practice match. Just tell us about that.
Yes, on Wednesday, the 30th of April, we have the Namibian team, the local guys that has been preparing since January, playing against the Namibian A team, which will be 32 guys that were selected from the clubs, basically from the league so far, that will play the match just as a starter for them now to see where they are. And then for the next week and a half, they will then continue the preparation. On the 9th of April, we will play the second match between the Velvichas and the Namibian A team. And then we have some preparation matches in June that will come up.
Tell us about those matches.
On the 17th of May, we have the PUC, the Potchefstroom University, that will come here. So they were finalists in the Varsity Cup. That will be a match that I think everyone would like to watch. We also have a few players in the PUC that we will use on this side that are studying there. And that will give ample preparation for our team, good preparation to see where we are in terms of our conditioning especially. And then in June we have our full squad. Then our professional players will come in on the 9th of June. So on the 14th of June we have Western Province coming, and we are playing them with our full squad. And then on the 21st of June we have the Blue Bulls coming in with a full super rugby team. Just the Springboks that will be left out, that will play then, and that will be our last match before we depart to Madagascar for the tournament.
Right, and in terms of strength and conditioning, the local players, they have been training a lot this year. Are you happy with their levels?
Yes, if we look at just the baseline where we started from this year is a lot higher than what we started on last year. And then we worked hard on that this year. So I think they on a very good conditioning level. And adding the professional players, I think we will have by the end of June a squad that's really ready for competition.
Right, and then once again, Namibia, of course, will be competing against Zimbabwe, Kenya, and Madagascar, with only the winning team gaining direct qualification. How do you feel about Namibia's chances there?
Yeah, I think if we look at the squad, first of all, that we have available, we have all the players available that we started to get in since 2012, the Tri-Nations. We also have a few additions of new players that we identified that are Namibians that are now finalizing their citizenship, so they would be able to be elected. And then the conditioning, like I said, is on a higher level. So that was the one aspect last year in the Tri-Nations that gave us the edge over Kenya and Zimbabwe. And then the last thing is just the team, that the time that the team has been in preparation. They've been now since 2012 together, preparing together, playing matches together. So I think the team is a lot more prepared than what it was since 2012 when we last played in Madagascar. So I'm very confident that we would be able to, if we look at Kenya, played in the Vodacom. If I look at their set pieces, we, I think, are able to beat them in that. So I'm confident that we could be able to beat Kenya. Zimbabwe, on the other hand, I feel would be tougher competition because they are more developed in the 15-man code than that what Kenya would be. Last year, they really brought a strong team to Windhoek, and they would be tough competition, but I think we have a good chance to beat them if we play the correct game plan. And then Madagascar is a difficult one because they play a totally different type of game. So if you don't control them, they would give you a lot of troubles. But I think with this team and the experience that we have, we would be able to play our game plan. And so all in all, I'm confident that with what we've done, what we have at the moment, we would be able to qualify.